me as I get a little comfortable holding the mic. How are you guys doing tonight? Has this been phenomenal? Oh my gosh, I love networking. I love people. I love personalities. I love learning about people because we're all so different. So tonight I'm going to be talking to you guys about the importance of networking and associating with goal-oriented people, right? That's what we came here for. We all are from different industries. We have different backgrounds. We have different levels of experience. But there's one common trait that we all have in this room, and it's ambition. We all have to have ambition to come out here, whether you brought a friend, whether you brought 3 friends, or whether you know nobody. You want to change. You want something to happen. You want to enjoy your night a little bit differently than what you do from Monday to Friday. You know, you could have been anywhere, but you chose to be here. You know, you took a chance at having a miserable night. You know, we were blessed enough, thanks to Allie, to enjoy an event that was filled with so much diversity. Like, you never knew what was coming next. You didn't have a moment to fall asleep. You had to learn something. You enjoyed something, from the music, to the poetry, to the wine, the personalities. It was just phenomenal. So I just had to start off with that because I just cried for that. You know, you can get so comfortable doing the same thing every day, being with the same people. You know, everyone always loves you, they praise you. You have your girls, you have your boys. But when you go to a networking event, you really find out how you can sell yourself. You know, what you believe in. How comfortable are you around strangers? So I was looking over the definition of networking to just try and set it off first. And Webster said something like sharing information and services with individuals, businesses, or institutions, specifically for the purpose of building relationships. It said that it's still proven that the #1 way for employment is networking. You know, it's like if your director knows 2 people, they both have the same education, same experience, they might look and say, hey, I've seen them before. They compliment me on my shoes. That's a cool person. It literally will come down sometimes to a gut feeling of how that person sells himself. So why would you cut yourself short by only staying with the people that you know? What do you have to lose? That's a personal motto of mine all the time. What's the worst something that person can say to me is no? Then what? I leave with what I came with? I'm still good. I've gotten so many opportunities by taking a risk that it's just something that now I have to go to speak to people. I have to share. I have to let you guys know. So my 3 things I want you guys to remember, if you don't remember anything that I say tonight, is that networking gives you advice, assistance, and opportunities. Those 3 things are guaranteed. Guaranteed if you put yourself out there. So, to begin, advice. So, for instance, if you take a chance and you start talking with somebody, and let's say that you do catering, you know, I'm in corporate, so we have nothing in common, so should I just walk away? No. I could still learn something from you because you may be further in your business than I am in mine. So now you can help me with business plan, or you give me a business card and I say, ooh, girl, these graphics are crazy. She's like, oh yeah, I know some graphic designers. Oh, cool. I could still learn from you. I can get advice on how to grow in my business. Let's look for assistance. So once again, I meet somebody who's in a different industry. Let's say you dance, you might do theater. That has nothing to do with what I do. But your passion, your drive, you can help me take that into my industry. I ask, you know, how do you stay committed through the challenges, through the downfalls? You know, maybe financially things didn't work out. Maybe your health failed on you and you had to clap back and, you know, still deliver. I can learn something from that, but I only met you through networking, or else I would have been with the same friends. Let's look at opportunities. So opportunities range in a few different things. You can look at whether it's a business opportunity, or writing gig, or it could be something as simple as friendship. Sometimes it may not be a business deal that we're able to break off. Maybe my boss gave me tickets to the Knicks game. I got some tickets, but I can't go. And all my friends say no, so what do I start looking at? My associates. Good people that I know would have a good time. You can get invited to exclusive events from people who are doing, maybe higher than you, opportunities. And then what's that give you? Another chance to sell yourself. Another chance to grow in something. Just because someone doesn't do what you do doesn't mean you can't learn from them or they won't think about you. Opportunities are endless. It's not just about, oh, I do real estate. You don't know anybody who wants to buy a house? Okay, bye. No, because that person could be a top seller in their state. And then when you get a job offer in New York, you're like, I don't know where I'm going to live. Oh, so-and-so is a real estate agent in New York. Let me call her. You want to have people in all different industries. If you don't have any opportunities in the next 30 days, your networking sucks. I'm mistaken. It sucks. You should be around people who are go-getters, who want to pick your brain. They want to bounce ideas off you. They want you to come meet their friends because you're a subject matter expert in whatever it is that you do. They confidently trust and respect you. Build your professional image and have confidence in it. You have to take a risk, but you can learn so much from networking. I even took the chance when we began this event and was handing out my business cards, and I got complimented on how thick they were. Guess where I learned that from? A networking event. Somebody handed me a card, and I was like, ooh, this is sturdy, this is nice. So I went home, went to Vistaprint, and I upgraded my professional image. You look at a woman or a man that walks into the room and you look how they carry themselves, and you say, oh, I could have worn something like that. So when you go to the next event, you carry yourself like that. Nothing's wrong with it. But it's just being smart about selling yourself. So associating with goal-oriented people. Think about when your parents were so concerned about who you were hanging out with. They were all up in your business. They were like, who is that? That kid just looked like trouble. Or that kid did get in trouble. I don't want you hanging out with them anymore. You know why? Because you are the company you carry. Your mindset, your attitude, your priorities, they all come from the people you hang with. I am so lucky that I kept that as I grew as a young professional. I saw my friends blossoming in their careers. So what did I do? Oh, I need a website. That website looked nice. Oh, she's out there with those professional headshots. I just got selfies. They look cute. But that looked real good. When your friends are hustling on the weekends and they're not getting paid, you start looking and you say, what could I be doing? You are the company you keep, so think about that. Those goal-oriented people can help you start building your plan for whatever it is that you want to do. So, you guys, this is stuff that I love. I am a living, walking proof. I'm only here because I met Allie at a networking event last winter. That's it. I literally was at a tea party networking event, and I stood up and spoke about how much I love talking to people, running my mouth. I spoke at a few events. I'm just gonna speak it up. I was a little nervous, like maybe I'm not that professional, but I could do a good job. And then her and I were on the same level. She was like, wow, I love your energy. I would love for you to come work with my event. Me? Why, sure. So I'm telling you, take a chance at whatever it is that you think you might be interested in. If you haven't found what you love, it's okay. But keep going out there and being around people who do know what they love, because it'll help you be on the right track. You'll be prepared to run with it, whatever it is. And if you do know what it is, make it fresh. Refresh it. Okay, you were good last year. You have a whole new year here. Social media is popping. Your image is everything. Tailor it. Touch it up. You are in control of your own destiny as an entrepreneur. So I I just had to share that because to me, my friends are always hustling and always doing this. So as soon as Alex, oh, network, I can talk about the importance of that. So I just really thank you guys for coming out tonight because you could have been somewhere comfortable, you could have been with your same old friends, did the same old, but you invested in yourselves today more than anything. So really sit back and enjoy life from a professional aspect, but it's you. So just think about what defines you. I always love uplifting and giving people some insightful speeches and things, but networking really is something that I've never heard anybody regret they've experienced. It's just point blank. So continue to go to networking events. Make it a priority to maybe just do one a month, whatever your schedule allows, 2, 3. But all I ask from you is to next time, bring another friend. Get somebody out the box. Because they would like this. We all probably thought of 2 or 3 people that were like, man, they would have enjoyed this. This is nice. Because then you have a cleaner image for yourself. Because then you look like a leader. You look like you know what you're talking about. So I just want to leave you guys with that. Thank you so much for listening. And have a good evening.